What is good, everybody? Welcome back to Hacknet. I'm Kirby Wan. This is my PC, but not actually my PC. Not actually my IP address, so we're good to go on that front. Um, Welcome back to Hacknet. I think I said that already last time we were here. We did the little tutorial, did a little introduction, got to do some hacking, went to a couple people's computers, got some more hacking software from this dude's computer. Is an associate of the person we know as Bit. And we've been slowly doing little missions for Bit. Here, that's all we know him as. Bit is dead, though. If we're reading this, he's dead. But if you're reading this, it means you might be the only... Bit is dead. And so we found this email. I think he was also like a hacker dude, and or she, I guess. Bit, they were a hacker person, hacker dude, still be a dude. In my eyes, still a hacker dude, doing stuff. So we've been did the tutorial and then a few of these other missions in kind of learning how the game works. So hopefully, I mean, I did have a little troubles last video. Remembering what the fuck was going on, so hopefully I retained some information from yesterday. So we have this email, subject where to from here. Alright, if you see this, then you've done well, and well, all this might actually be worth something. Is that too much to hope for? It seems like a lot to hope for. I've realized that I just don't have time to write this whole thing. There's way too much to learn. I don't have time to do any of it, so I'm going to need to ask something more. There's a group that goes by Entropy that's currently accepting members. They'll be able to teach you more. When you're ready, I'll contact you again. As for getting into Entropy, you'll need to bypass a proxy server, a few shells, open using the command shell, running on computers you've already gotten access to. Should be able to overload it. Good luck and thank you, Bit. P.S. I almost forgot, if you run into trouble, I've linked the Network Education Archive server too. It's got a lot of useful info on it. So we got a bunch of servers here. So we have SSH, crack, shells, something about shells, got a new education server. Proxy server quick guide. Proxy servers function as a buffering layer between the target computer and a connecting counterpart that filters, caches, and monitors incoming traffic to both optimize web performance for repeated queries and prevent some kind of attacks. The most well-recognized flaw in proxy servers is that their upper memory limit, which reached, will force them to allow unchecked traffic to pass through. To exploit this, hackers and testers will often run shells on other computers that an attacker has access to, often using the built-in shell program. Then, with a collection of shells on servant machines, we'll continue to target a computer and use the shell's overload functionality to flood the target's proxy server with junk data, allowing other potentially harmful traffic through. Let's go back to mail, log in with my password, and then what's the last one here? The test server. So I can't go through here yet. Is that what I'm getting? Proxy detected. So if I just run shell here, I do have to run it on this one. You need administrator access to run it. And if I run shell on this one, we overload these. I don't know if that's worked or not. Alright, so it looks like our proxy is bypassed. I'll run this now, grab enough room. We sure do got enough room, so we'll bypass now because we've overloaded the system. And we should be able to run core hack and gain access to this computer. Now we're in as the administrator. We can close these up. So it's viewed, file systems, log, home, induction test. Congratulations, download this file to complete your induction test. Entropy will be contacting you shortly. Then, you fools bow down to me, I got mad skills and you know it. Assuming you know what retort means, let me start by saying you're nothing but a scrub. It probably took you all week to work out how to smash through that proxy. I bet you're probably 12 thinking you can hack the planet from your mom's 386. Good luck, kid. Move on and let the pros handle it. If you're here, the chances you know a thing or two about getting into places you don't belong. These idiots over at Stormwind have totally ruined the balance of Shaitan 3 with the latest auction house patch. I've been a super fan since the original Shaitan was released in '96, and I say we stick it to them and bring the auction house down. If you want in, leave a text file in here and I'll find you. 400 June Stormwind Online. Admins are pretty pissed at you, Slagfire. The Chinese contingency has been hammering the servers all night requesting gold. No one ever remembers to clear out the bin folder too. This is a test server, scrubs. It's designed for people to break in, at least tidy up. Are you tired of quests that take up all of your time? Do you wish that you could spend a long, happy life without the worry of money or mounts? Then look no further than SoGold, the ultimate farming service for Stormwind Online players. For a small fee, we will take care of your account and ensure that you have enough gold to buy all of the items you could ever want. All we need is a down payment of $29.99 USD, your Stormwind Online account details, and we will get you more gold than you could ever imagine. Right. Oh, Bit text. Bit, if you're lurking, you can please come out of the shadows. I need to talk to you. Bafer won't get off my case saying something's wrong. She's sure something's going on. Let me know. T. Okay, so we have a little lead here. Something that references Bit, that's the person we're helping. Look at how to download files. Help! What is the copy? Where's the copy? Copy, a file, command. Oh, is it right here? No. Help to Pro.exe, disconnect, open, close, reboot, replace, analyze. 3. Okay, this was no help at all. What was the copy command? Oh, this was to delete the log files. Oops. Download files. SCP. SCP, that's the command. Alright, let's go back to this test server. Let's go files. Log rm. Well, let's copy this file first. SCP star. So we got it. And let's go back. Let's go to log. RM star. Delete all the log files. Get out of here. need to just DC disconnect. So let's go to my mail then. Got an Entropy email. Greetings, Kirby1. Delicious Walter. Let me be the first to congratulate you on locating and passing the Entropy Group entrance exam. Well, to an experienced hacker, it's a relatively trivial task. Surprisingly few actually seem to manage it. Before we will be able to allow you to officially join the group, we must further confirm your abilities. The tabloid news server has recently taken a negative stance towards Entropy, and we'd like to temporarily disable their operation. As a second test of your skill, we ask you to bring down the server's message board. If you can, leave the Entropy-related articles and the rest of the server intact. We do not wish to be needlessly destructive. This is not a request to simply wipe the server clean of articles. We want just that program brought down. So what do I need to do? We ask you bring down the server's message board. Okay, just the message board. We got it from a dude named Tex. So I wonder if that's T that was on the Entropy entrance test server. I wonder if that T that has the bit text file, that's referencing obviously I think the bit person that we're talking to. Why is this still flashing? I don't know. Yeah, so I wonder if this text guy is also T, who had that text file. Local dongle. Fanboys, is your data at risk? Suspicions rise up. Okay, but what is... Yeah, tabloid news server, and we'd ask to temporarily disable their operation. So is this just overloading it then? I don't understand what they want from me. Oh shit. Unshell there. Unshell here. Whoops. Do I have to delete? He doesn't want me to delete stuff though. Overload. Flash this. Oh no, here we go. System. Proxy bypassed it. There was a proxy, but we bypassed it. Have to do that anyways, so that was okay. Proxy logged in. Okay, now we just write a port hack. Do we have enough space for it? We sure do. I don't want this. Let's go to file systems, message board. Config in this folder is critical system. Do not delete or rename it. Doing so will crash the board and bring down the host program. Changes to the config.system in this folder. Config.system. Config.system. So can I go rm config.sys? Well, that's a slash. Delete config.sys. Done. Okay, let's go to our log files and start these. And we'll just wait actually. Need to scan complete. Okay, there's nothing there, so let's go over here and delete all these logs. Oh, RM space star. Here we go, delete all these logs out of here. Remember, Bit said to be cover our tracks, gotta keep it squeaky clean. We'll disconnect there, not open up any more things. Let's close all these for now. I think we did what they needed us to do. We crashed their message board. Nice. Greetings, Kirby1. Congratulations. Your timely execution of your first contract has proved your abilities, and I can now gladly welcome you to Entropy. As a small welcoming gift, you'll find the user details of the admin account to our asset server attached. Help yourself to any programs you might need, and view our mantra. Once you've geared up, reply to this address, and I will arrange a true test of your abilities. Again, congratulations, text. User admin password Rosebud. Login. Complete. Alright, let's go to new folder, nothing in there. Backups. Binary code. Mantra text. Our group is founded on 3 pillars. The Entropy mantra, which we strive to follow in all things. Number 1 is strive for justice and righteousness in all things. 2, create and share more than you destroy, and never have an excuse not to improve. Entropy will deny contracts that go against these pillars and remove agents that violate them. Interesting. No binary code. This is probably binary code. Is this SSH crack any better than mine? More numbers, more binary code, more code, more code, code. I don't know if it matters on this computer as much, but we can just keep it clean. I don't know if there's nothing there. There's like if these are. I should download these around. I'll just go ICP. Bin SCP store. Okay, I'm copying these. I don't know if I need them, but I copied them. Okay, let's go back to mail then, log in with our stuff. Let's reply, send. RE, welcome. You know what? I've seen, like, I know RE is like part to do with email. Reply, okay, just shorthand for reply. That might have been stupid on my part, but I didn't know. So now we know it's just reply to welcome. Excellent. I'd like to be the first to formally invite you to begin accepting Entropy contracts. Attached is the location of the group's secure contract database, along with login credentials necessary to access it. Feel free to accept and complete initial contracts at your leisure. I'll be in contact again to gauge your progress soon. From Tex. So we got my own username. Login, use these logins. Available contracts. The well-meaning client needs some of his data from a game server deleted to regain productivity. We recently got news of a company hiring less well-meaning hackers to retrieve some sensitive data from a rival corporation for exploitative purposes. In the interest of dissuading companies from using the hacker community in such ways in the future, we're going to ensure their transaction doesn't go smoothly. The high school has contacted us with concerns about their IT department accessing private student data, likely on the request of one of their student parents, but we can't say for sure. They don't want anything deleted, but want to discreetly find if their staff's private passwords so they can investigate themselves. Okay, this seems like a decent, going along with their mantra. This seems like, like the most goodest one so far, morally speaking. Don't want to delete anything, don't want to destroy anything. They just want to know if the passwords have been accessed or not. Bit of strange request. Someone exceptionally well funded asked for some help in investigating a coworker's tablet to see if it's been used for personal matters at work. Cursory poke around their system made it look like they were obsessed with aliens. Might be a really dedicated role-playing group or group of conspiracy theorists. Colleagues of a valued client have been disrespectful and need to be sent a message. Destroy the recently created backup server. And then again, I don't know if that actually matters. Like if these are all technically within their mantra whereabouts, like they screen these contracts first before sending them to me, the new guy. I don't know. A client of ours recently purchased a valuable piece of software and is refusing to play. Delete what they now unjustly hold. See, that one's not bad either. I mean, if you didn't pay for it, you didn't pay for it. So let's go with back to school. Let's accept. Can I accept multiple? Unavailable because I got an existing contract. Design Doc 4 top secret. If it's top secret, why is it just sitting here? Virtual spreadsheets, spreadsheet mini game, virtual office meetings. What is this? This design doc contains as yet unreleased details on an upcoming release. Please do not disturb outside of company networks. Rick. From the people who brought you the utility vehicle simulator, garden simulator, and grocery simulator comes Secretary Simulator 2012. Manage virtual files, respond to virtual memos, the full office experience, all from the comfort of your own computer. So intense you'll be reaching for your time coffee. Features virtual spreadsheets, virtual office meetings, virtual memos, and a virtual desk, virtual phone calls, and a virtual basic, whatever that means. There's an alignment system based on 2D alignment grid, political alignment charts. Two spectrums are slacker and diligent, and lawful chaotic. Player's alignment is determined by the responses in meetings. Multiple endings, mission queue. Okay, looks like someone's got a new game on these are my logs. System, message board. Oh, these are like the listings. See, I don't know what this FTP bounce is, but I got one already. Okay, let's go to just the log files. Let's go RM store. Clear our logs out. Let's go to mail. Agent. Millbur High School's administration department has contacted us looking for a means of quietly gaining their IT staff's admin password so that they can perform an investigation as to what data they are keeping on their students. While inside, try to preserve all data the way you find it. Any tampering could mess with their judgment. For your part of it, we'll need to break in, clear your tracks, and reply to this with the password to the server. I'll take care of contacting the school and sending the details over. Good luck, Entropy admins. Alright, so he just wants to get the IT staff's password. Probe the system, there's a proxy detected, so we need to run a bunch of shells. First, on a bunch of different servers we have access to. I don't know how many we need. This overload. That was enough. Okay, let's go SSH, crack, 22. Oh, so there's some of these have like FTP. Can I do the FTP then? FTP bounce 21. Is that oh, is that for cracking another port? Oh, oh, is that what we downloaded? Look at us go. Takes a little long. Oh. Oops. So port hack, get access here. Okay, let's view the logs. Okay, these are all my logs then. Right? Do I have a clock anyways here? No. I guess this isn't really a time. Goes to 93. These are all my logs anyways. So let's go to the bin. Let's go to the system. Home. People not to trust. Jinkle and Marcy. Hey dude, know where I can pick up some herb? A guy at Lacey's gave me your deets. Yeah dude, what are you chasing? Sweet, how much for an ounce? 145, man, done deal, where you want to meet? So we have a deal, 145 for an ounce. Primo weed. Yeah man, done, cool. Got your IP address, so I'll just swing by. Wait, how do you know that? Being a cop has its perks. Shit, mom is going to kill me. So was it just whatchamacallit, or was it what do you call it, drug bust, or was it like actually a corrupt cop selling weed? If a student ever sends me an appreciative email, I will store it here. God, I'm so alone. Notepad, you're the only one that understands me. That's a little weird. Student top search history, Google boob, sex, side boob, porn, how to disable porn filter, things that get past porn filter, Civil War paintings, GTA, twerking, what is twerking? Twerking techniques, the one topless chick in that French War painting, sports ball. Yeah, I guess for a high school, maybe that's what people searched. I don't really know if, I guess maybe some kids are that dumb. I know no one my age growing up was that dumb to ever try and search that on school Wi-Fi, but maybe there's some kids out there that think it's a great idea using the school computer. Regarding the announcement of internet proxy outages, well, some of our staffing body doesn't know what the proxy server going down means. Clearly, some of our students do. During the announced outage of last night, apparently some students worked out that while the internet was still active, the search filter wasn't, and in the space of the 20-minute outage, downloaded a total of 22 terabytes. 22 terabytes of pornography onto the school servers and various homeroom PCs. Obviously, we like to prevent that from happening again. More secure means via, but at the very least, maybe don't announce it to them next time. Thanks, admin. 22 terabytes. That's absurd. That's a friggin' shit ton. What is this? I've been thinking about security. Yeah. Oh, bit? Is this my bit? Is this the bit we've been talking to? Yeah, and I think all these upgrades are just going to be huge goddamn hassle, or is this a different M bit? I mean, the person we talked to is just bit, so I don't know. But check this out. Easy solution. We just make the IT password star. I don't get it exactly. It's just 7 stars. Usually the password just stars. Who's even going to guess that? No one. Even if someone hacks it, still looks protected. Yeah, except that you've explained that it's just 7 stars. Okay, so I got the password. It is 7 stars. Okay, let's go to the log node rm star. Clear our tracks out of here, and then we will BC. Once the log file is empty, we'll disconnect. We'll go to Gmail. Back. Do I have to say anything? Password. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, really? 7 stars. Wow, I don't think if the guy's a genius or an idiot. Probably a bit of both. Damn, I mean, I only checked it myself because the verification script said it was working and I wanted to test that. Huh, this is going to be confusing. Reply to the school admins. Good work on your end putting it here now. So let's go back. Contract successful. Congratulations, client. Of your recent contract has reported a success and is pleased with your work. You are now free to accept further contracts from the contract database, and our current ranking is 80 out of 100. I don't know if that's good or bad. We want low or high. I mean, we just joined, so my guess would be that it's better to be lower. Where is this the contract server? Where's the contract server? All right. Well, guys, I think that'll wrap it up today. We're starting to dig into the meat of this, I think, so it'd be good to figure out what is coming next. Hopefully we can help Bit out, even though Bit's already gone. But hopefully we can still help them out in whatever way possible. So thank you so much for tuning in. If you want to help out the channel, you can like, subscribe, comment, do any and all of those things if you enjoyed the video today. And as we say up here in Canada, peace out.